Libra. I'm going to pull on some general energy to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy is also timeless, so whenever you click on this video, that's when the messages could resonate with your energy, your life the most. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. You're the last sign I'm doing for this collection of readings. So I'm going to go ahead and tap in to see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, Libra. So I have the Lovers. All right, Libra. Bottom of the deck, Father of Earth. So for some of you, there's a relationship coming in. I'm getting a renewal for some of you. So something can have to do with the reconciliation. Now for some of you too, I'm getting like you already being committed to someone, or this is what's getting ready to happen, and you have another person that wants to come in and give you an offer. Let's go ahead and tap in further. Spirit, tell me more about, so it's giving me third party situation, but maybe not so much, because I don't feel like you're dealing with this other energy. This is just somebody who's interested, or somebody could be interested in the person that you're connected to or will be connecting to. I have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air. So somebody definitely is going to ask you. I'm getting somebody asking you out. So for some of you, this is somebody asking you out on a date. And this is something that will lead to a higher level of commitment. This is definitely going to lead to more. Tell me more about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Libra? Yeah. This is a win. Like, this is somebody finally getting a win when it comes to love. Somebody could be in their 40s. I'm even hearing 50s. Somebody could be 35. I'm getting 37 as well. Why is the Ace of Air here? I have the Page of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody who's very sincere. They're authentic. What you see is what you get. Why is the Ace of Air here for Libra? What is the message? I have the King of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse here? The Magician. Okay, so somebody's giving up their singlehood. Virgo, Gemini energy. Heavy on the Gemini energy. Somebody is ready to commit. They're serious. They're being genuine. Whatever they're telling you. Tell me more. I have the Queen of Fire. Queen of Wands. This person may feel like they're not good enough for you. Somebody could be intimidated by you. Something got to do with somebody you work with. For some of you too, you could be meeting this person online. Tell me more about the Page of Water. Why is the Page of Water here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Page of Water here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the Page of Water here? Strength, Leo, yeah. I'm hearing Grace. Somebody's name could be Grace. First or middle. But I feel like this is somebody that operates out of grace. They have integrity. They know what they want. They know how to go after it, but still at the same time, for some of you, they could still be intimidated by your energy, because I feel like you're very much a go-getter. You don't need anyone. You want a connection, but it's not like you need someone in your life. Give me an energy for the Queen of Fire. Why is the Queen of Fire here for Libra? What is the message? The 5 of Wands. You're not going to compete. Like, I'm telling you, know your worth. That's why this person going to be intimidated by you. 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're not going to invest in something that's not meant for you. Like, you'll surrender it. If you're not happy, you'll walk away. For some of you too, this is a situation where this person or certain people may feel like you walk away too easily from relationships. So that's another reason why they may feel intimidated by you. Or they may be scared to invest because of this energy. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you could have recently gotten out of a commitment, out of a marriage. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Libra? Seven of Earth in the reverse. Yeah, something just wasn't worth the investment. You wasn't going to fight for this at all. You were just going to let someone go. So for some of you, this is you releasing this King of Wands in the reverse because something just wasn't worth fighting for. Why is the Six of Fire here for Libra? What is the message? Release. Scorpio energy. Tell me more. Balance in the reverse. Yeah, so something was not stable. Something had to do with the Sagittarius. I have Justice. So this is your justice. Libra, your energy. You're bringing in justice by letting go of things, situations that's really not meant for you. It's not for your highest good. Give me another energy for release. Closing out some major cycles. Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you're about to receive justice when it comes to your career, your work life. Why is justice here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is justice here for Libra? What is the message, Spirit? The Ten of Swords. Yeah. I feel like whatever you're getting, whatever this collaboration is, whatever you're working on, you're building, it's because it's the right time. It's just, you're in the right space. You're healed. You're in a state of peace, calm. Give me an energy for the Three of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Water in the reverse. I just feel like Libra, overall, like you're releasing what's not meant to be. You're letting bygones be bygones. You're healing from situations that really didn't work out. Ace of Water in the reverse. Just giving me an energy of recovery. You're just finally letting it go. I feel like you're also surrendering a lot of emotions from the past as well. A lot of negative energy from the past. Give me an energy for the Ace of Water in the reverse. Why is this here for Libra? I have Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're no longer sad about what didn't work out. You're looking at things from a higher perspective, looking at the glass as being half full instead of half empty. You're realizing like you were not deserted. You were not left behind. Like God didn't forget about you. Whatever didn't happen, it didn't happen for a reason. And God is aligning you with something that is better. Why is balance in the reverse here for Libra? Five of Swords. Somebody could like to compete. Why is balance here? The Queen of Cups. Somebody could literally be in therapy or need to see a therapist. For some of you, so you got somebody who won't leave you alone. Somebody keeps trying to interfere in your life. Somebody keeps trying to compete with you. Give me an energy for the Five of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody in your family. You could have like a jealous sibling. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? I feel like you make it look so easy. You have so much grace. And even though you've been through a lot, like you don't wear the baggage on your sleeves. Like you don't wear it. People can't tell everything that you've had to endure. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you can have somebody like trying to compete with you at work. I feel like this is somebody you don't even work with anymore. But somebody's still well invested like in your life and what you have going on. Like this could be somebody still watching you on social media. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the message? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Libra? What is the energy, Spirit? The Empress in the reverse. Yeah, this is a karmic energy. And for some of you, like I say, this is somebody in your family. For some of you, this person don't work. Give me an energy for the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Something's not working. I feel like a situation is being balanced out in your favor. And it has a lot to do with this Five of Swords energy. Why is the Queen of Water here for Libra? What is the message? So this is somebody who was competing with you over a relationship. The Star in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Why is the Queen of Water here? The King of Water. Something wasn't meant to be. You weren't meant to be with this person. We have the King of Wands and King of Water. So something was a karmic partnership. It was toxic. It wasn't healthy for you. Something did not bring you peace, bring you happiness. Why is the Star in the reverse here for Libra? What is the message? The Eight of Fire. This person, somebody moved on very fast as well. Give me an energy for the King of Water. Why is the King of Water here for Libra? What is the message, Spirit? The Hierophant, Taurus energy in the reverse. For some of you, something has to do with the divorce. It's like as quickly as something started, it ended. Something didn't last long here, Libra. Tell me more about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Libra? I have the Six of Swords in the... Okay. So for some of you, you could have went back to someone and it didn't last long. Something ended, like I said, as quickly as it begun. Or Spirit is saying if you go back to this person, it's not going to work. It's going to end very rapidly, very quickly. Why is the Six of Swords here for Libra? What is the energy? Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse here for Libra? What is the message? The Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, you know what? For some of you, what I'm getting is, it's giving me the energy of like you going to visit someone and finding out that there's another person in the picture. You finding out that somebody have you in a third party situation. That's what this is. Give me an energy for the Father of Earth. Why is the Father of Earth here for Libra? What is the message? I have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, you're going to be finding out that somebody has been juggling. For some of you, this person is already in a commitment. Again, it's giving me like you discovering, you going to visit this person, and I'm hearing out of town. That message is not going to resonate for everyone. And that's when you discover that this person has someone else, or they are married, they have a whole nother family. Give me one more energy for the Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse here for Libra? What is the message? The Four of Swords. So you know what? For some of you, somebody wants you to accept their current situation, like accept being a third party, accept the fact that they're in another commitment. The Lovers. Yeah. So somebody wants you to be a third party to their relationship. That's not going to resonate for everyone. But somebody wants you to accept their behavior. And I feel like whoever they deal with, that person accepts their behavior. So they just expect for you to fall in line. Give me an energy for the Two of Pentacles. That's a very specific message. And then I have the Nine of Swords. So for others of you, somebody is stressing out because they know you're getting ready to find out about the other person, the third party. That's what this is. You know what I'm getting as well? While you were dealing with this person, they were still married and they did not disclose that. This person has a secret here, whether they are currently in a relationship or they were still wed. They were still in a commitment and they just did not tell you. But it was a third party situation happening here, Libra. And somebody's getting ready to find this out. Let's pull one final message. Spirit, give me a final message for Libra. What is the energy? Give me a final message for Libra. What is the energy, Spirit? I have Moth Spirit, surrender now. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Okay. So somebody is not loyal. That's what this is. Somebody can't have their cake. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody can't have their cake and eat it too. Somebody has to choose, but they don't want to. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So I feel like if this is you, if you plan on leaving, you plan on walking away, whether you are the mate, you're the spouse, or you're the third party in the situation. Somebody definitely is trying to make someone a third party here. Like Spirit is saying, Spirit has your back. You have clearance to walk away, to sever ties with this person. You don't have to stay and deal with this drama, these circumstances. But for some of you, though, somebody definitely is stressing out here about you finding out that they're juggling. There's somebody else in the picture, or there was somebody else in the picture. Something has to do with where somebody stays, where they live. Like you can go to this person's home and you can still see like maybe pictures or just the way the decor is. Like something will tell you like, hey, this person didn't live alone. Like this person lived with someone else. There was another person here. There was, you know, either a man here or a woman here. Like you'll be able to tell that this person was in a connection. They had a live-in partner. So Libra, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. A lot of different messages came out. So if anything applied, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. Hello, Ladybug. Thank you so much for joining the live. Carlene, again, blessings to you. I definitely appreciate you, you both, for just your continued support. May God return that energy to you tenfold. Hello, Gerald. Thank you for joining the live. So I will be coming back tomorrow with a reading for the Divine Feminine. And then I will also be putting out a reading for the Membership Collective. So if you're part of the Membership Collective, look out for that. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.